I like Superman. I bought a Superman because I'm excited for James Gunn's Superman. So let's make a kryptonite to go with the Superman. And like this could just easily be done with like a bunch of shit just at home because like we're gonna be cutting up a glue stick is what we're gonna be doing. And then painting it green. And so it doesn't really matter what Superman figure you have because since we're cutting up a glue stick, you just can cut it to make sure it fits in his hand. Surprisingly, I haven't experienced like any paint rub on the kryptonite itself, but I have on Superman's like palm. You can see like, yeah, paint rub. And then I made a smaller one to fit in Batman's hand. It's gonna need like a glue stick, a knife to cut the glue stick. So be careful about that, I guess. Green acrylic paint and gloss Mod Podge. You're just gonna want to like just cut like a bit of the end off. And then like you just start cutting off all of the round out, like all of the not edges, not round edges. Just chop it up until it's like kind of jagged crystal shaped, like this here. So it's not like round anymore. I'm fucking up my table right now, aren't I? I'm just like cutting directly into the table. Don't care. So yeah, you might want to like do it with a mat so you don't fuck up your table. Be very careful not to cut yourself because it does get really small. And then, I guess sort of like a square crystal, like jagged shape like that. And there's like two ways you could paint this, right? Let me get both the kryptonites. You could super like water down the green paint and then put like coats on that so it kind of keeps its iridescence look. I wasn't able to like really get that to work. I tried it with this smaller one for Batman. It didn't work for me, but if you can do it, that's cool. And if you are gonna like go that approach where you still want it to be kind of see-through and iridescent, you can actually put the hot glue in boiling water for like 2 or 3 seconds so it gets like a bit more iridescent and clear. Not for very long though, the hot glue will just melt in the water. But this doesn't look horrible either, where I just painted it and then put like the gloss finish on it. And then, you know, since you're just painting it, you could do any kryptonite variant. It doesn't even have to be kryptonite. You could use this tutorial for like any crystal thing you want to make. You could be making pink kryptonite if you wish, you know? Make Batman and Superman make out. I don't care. Yeah, just fucking paint it, which is like probably the most boring part of this because it's going to take the most time and it's the most basic approach. But once like you've completely painted it green and it's all dried off, you just paint on Mod Podge. You might experience paint rub. Even if it's not the kryptonite itself or the paint's rubbing off of, if it's like Superman's palm, like for me. But I guess you could just make the kryptonite smaller, just cut off another edge. I find it funny that Superman's palm is what scratched paint off and not the kryptonite itself. But I guess that's the effect kryptonite's supposed to have on Superman anyway. And then once the paint is finished, you just put on the Mod Podge. And then you end up with this, which it looks like trash, but you're not gonna be like analyzing it on a shelf, I guess. You could also, you know, just buy these decorative rocks because it's like a whole bunch for $10 and they look infinitely better. I guess this is just a stand-in in case you don't want to buy those rocks or whatever. Because, you know, at the end of the day, it's a kryptonite accessory for Superman. It doesn't need to be terribly complicated. And also, this is totally just a filler post until I feel like animating again. Goodbye. Have a good day, everyone. Oh shit, and happy birthday, Hi-Fi. Hi-Fi's birthday is today. Happy birthday, Hi-Fi.